Good afternoon, or morning, or evening. Wherever it is, whatever it is, where you are. Botaz, Moustache, Bubba, Scott, Michael, Chris, Binky. Lovely to see you. Let's have some Tour 11. I need a sweat towel. Big time. How you doing? I've got everything qualified, so it's nothing but Tour 11 all day for me. Ashley, thank you for the good luck. Come on, you Spurs. Woo! Been having plenty send it wind on this hole. Yo, Levi Austin, great to see you. Brandon, yes please. Nickel in the house. Wolfpack representing. Today has started better than yesterday. Yesterday was struggle all day. You get it, don't you? When you're grinding every day. Yo, Luke, great to see you, buddy. 1 a.m. Soldier. He is, look, an absolute trooper. Starting the stream with a Win 5 wanker. Come on, Andreas. Show us the way. Michael Manson, all qualified, 16, 16, 15, all expert. You little tinker, that's nice numbers. Nice numbers, and I bet even in those 16s, you have tales of what could have been. Such a mateable course that they've set it up at all the divisions. Smash it down. I'm drinking water right there. I've just finished another cup of tea. Been drinking tea all day. Tea is my grinding juice. So I've got a water. Someone just say, Liz, watch out. It's great to see you, Liz, you little beauty. Struggle. What are you playing 12, Nickel? Stanley, thank you very much for being here, buddy. Yo, William, lovely to see you, bud. Vladimir, great to see you. Welcome. Thank you for the good luck. So, we're going to funnel. If we can get there. Looks like a low wind. Quintin, top of the morning, sir. You're on Coke. Fine beverage at 1 in the morning. Even just saying those words make my mouth go a little bit funny. Is that like a red Coke? Do you mean like a red Coke at 1 in the morning? What makes me do that? Yo, Lee, back on the grind indeed. Struggling in headwinds, especially in the drive, no matter what would you suggest? What club are you using? Who's got it? What's your driver of choice? What tour are you talking about, William? Oh, swung around like a rusty gate. No. Thor 7 is the answer of all the questions. Oh, APOC 5, any tour, especially Tour 10. Thor's level 6. I'm not going to rematch a Wind Wanker. Or converse with them. I'm not going to converse or rematch with a wind wanker. Earlier on, or yesterday rather, it all just blends into one. How are the levels? Is that music like really, really loud? Thor's. So you've got a Thor's 6 and you're using an APOC 5 on Tour 10. I mean, I haven't played Tour 10 in a long time, but I would suggest the Thor's is the club for Tour 10. Thor 6 is a superior club to an APOC 5. But into headwinds, you know, if you're playing that like 10% max in a sidewind, into a headwind, you're going to have to play it considerably more. Because for a start, you're moving further away, and what you are moving further away also has wind effect added to that, in addition to what you're already accounting for. So, so you just go more, more OP. You know, learn tour play, especially when you're got different elevations, different shots, and different secondary elements that you need to factor in. It's trial and error. You know, if you short one time, go a bit more until you find exactly what you need to do for your spin. And then when you've got it, you understand it a little bit more. Yo, Dino, great to see you, buddy. Brett, lovely to have you in. Taylor, new names on my eyes. Great to see you. There's no hero award, is there? Considerably more Kingmakers. Let's use them. Yo, Keith, good to see you, buddy. Don't forget those thumbs up. Thank you, Luke. As we have got new names on my eyes, if you are not subbed to the channel and you like what you're seeing, go ahead and do that and click those notifications on. Right, I'm new to the right funnel, if you even call it that. It's a little devil to me. But I am now just going right and left. I love left, but I'm just going where the wind's pointing. There you go, absolutely, Brandon. I think if you've got a Thor 6 in tour play for shootouts, if you have a Thor 6, the only clubs that are better are an APOC 7.8, a Thor 7.8 for a shootout. And I only include the APOC 7 in there because of the accuracy, not because of its other features. You know, the ball guide on the Thor 6 is a very desirable feature on shootouts. On the right side of this. I always manage to get this wrong. See how I managed to get this one wrong. Tony's been kicked. Yo, T-Dog, you love T10. And despite putting it on the right edge, I've managed to miss left in what looks like a funnel, but for me, it is not a funnel on the right-hand side. What did I do wrong there? Yo, FJGC, great to see you, buddy. Tempo, lovely to see you, bud. And Bad Bird, have I even said hello to you? Welcome in here, sweetheart. John O'Loughlin, you're on Tour 11 and playing worse than ever. Good luck to you, John. It's tough out there. Oh, my man went left even with the wind going to the right. That's what I used to do. I much prefer this funnel. This is an actual funnel here that people who generally play from the right are left deniers. I'm trying to embrace both, but I just can't get the right. Mini Nips, lovely to see you, buddy. Check my PMs. Always a special time when Mini Nips tells you to check your PMs. Is it going to make me cry? Always missed as well. I'm not. Oh. Will someone just write in the chat that I'm not on VPN, please? Sorry. Mini Nips can't hear the commentary because he's on a conference call, but he is still playing Gold Clash and he wants to snipe me, but he can't because I'm not on a VPN. Emily, lovely to see you. If I've missed anyone, the chat's going quickly. Apologies. Drew, great to see you. Question anyone that puts a heart and T10 in the same sentence. I think there's a little bit of wisdom in that there, Drew. Brandon. It's an unfair comparison to suggest that everything you can do, everyone can do. But I do take your point that the APOC 5 curl is not required in any shootout in Tour 10 or 11. Curl-free zones, the shootouts generally, or just little tiny amounts of curl. Much better on 11, good. Much better than what, me? I get it. Many people are. This looks nice. Oh, yes. Straight away you can see this looks nice. Well, this is going to be a pickle. It's one of the ones I can't help but curl, one of the wins. But it never needs it, and it didn't need it this time either. Not that a perfect would have been much better, but... poor. You've got to be inside 1.5 yards in every wind on this hole. As the pasta there was. Great shot. Do you know what makes that a bigger shame? How infrequent the holes that we know very well have been. It's been Jamil Dunes all the time. Everyone in the same boat, like a little bit clueless. Oh yeah, I mean Scott. Sorry, what I'm saying there is that you don't need the Thors is a superior club in the shootouts. Of course, on the tee, you know, very often you might feel that the APOC curl is going to benefit you, and the distance as well. Because I imagine the APOC 4 is a bit longer. So the philosophy I have on 11, say, is if I can get away with a Thors 7 off the tee, then I will. That will always be my preferred club. However, if a Thors 7 is going to disadvantage me in the hole, then I'm going to play with the APOC 7. There's no problem with that. It's just that when I get to the shootout, the APOC 7 is not the best club. The Thors 7 is the best club for me that in my bag that I've got available to me. So, but I take a similar approach. You know, it's just whatever the best club off the tee is. But I imagine in Tour 10 you are getting some driver shootouts. Do you get driver shootouts in 10 with headwinds? Thors 5 is a horrific club to be taken into a shootout where you're going to need any backspin. So. Did anyone answer Mini Nips for me? He wants me to answer him myself. Man, I've got people for that. Perfect roll then, shall we? at all. I could be right in that sticky spot and I put myself to the outside edge of it. Missed it again. Why did I put myself to the edge of the sticky spot, man? Oh, Chris, great to see you, brother. We do keep missing one another. You're a very busy boy indeed. Very busy. How's it going? And, oh, we've got CJ in the house. He's back to being known. He's back to being known, is he? Unknown, my boy. How's it going, Ray? Those shootout guides are based on KK's Power 1 video, Bad Bird. So now he's in Quasars, but Power 1 settings. Should we get that amazing KK Tour 10 shootouts video linked? Thank you, Liz. Thank you. Oh, wow, man, alive. This is the easiest hole in the world, and yet I think didn't cost last time either, did it? Man, alive. This is against Moringa as well, who definitely knows what he's doing. That is a let-off, which we like. Christian, great to see you. Chris, lovely to see you as well, bud. Use different numbers in the... Yeah, I mean, Daryl, you've got to just use what works for you. Like with the, you know, there's certain clubs in the app that I will always apply elevation to, even if they're not. Because they play more. You just got to work it out. Work it out. There will be a way that works for you, whether it's a calculator or figuring out some kind of natural elevation mark. Sonic, great to see you, buddy. Tricky one here. Because where I'm going to be ending up in my adjustment, I'm going to be raised, so I'm going to have to pull back a ring here. Is the music too loud? Thank you, Liz. Wow, Liz is on fire. No accidental flushings, links being posted, messages being conveyed. She's on it! Moderator of the day. Juicy. Yes, please. How you doing, brother? That's nice. This is very nice. It's not very nice. It's nice. Little devil of a shootout hole here. If you go long, you're going to be minimum 3.5 yards past. Minimum. I don't like this wind. That looks nice though. Is nice. I'll take it. I'm very much taking it easy in the Clanables this season tempo. I've got to get my got to get my 20k on with Wolfpack. Very exciting times. I think he wants another one. So over time, that is a shootout that I have now totally changed my approach on. I want to land there. Every single wind, even into a savage headwind. I'm using the wood club and I'm landing there. Yo, Danny, great to see you, bud. How? What did you decide with your accounts and your device and all the problems that you've experienced? Have you qualified things regardless? Yeah, baby. This will be a 1-1. This will be a 1-1. The first one we're going to play straight. Christian, have you got anything to do today on mop-up day? Christian always leaves Wednesday just to tidy up if required. Sit there, then sit there nicely. Ingrid? Yes, please, you little sweetheart. Always a special time in it. Welcome in. Who's playing? Who's doing Last Chance Saloon qualifying? It has been a long time since I have not saved an account for a Last Chance Saloon qualifying, but anybody got time for that? Now I've seen what is required to do on a grind season, I need to modify how I'm playing, which is why in this season, which I was meant to be chilling out, maybe learning some Tour 12, maybe putting some real focus into Master, now I've signed up for another big grind, I can't do any of those things because they take time. So it's going to be expert this tournament, expert next tournament, grinding away. Dixie, good afternoon, sir. 4 Last Chance Saloon, 2 played so far. That's hot. Always hot. It's not hot, actually. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice. Closest I've come today. I was unsure about if I'd offset the with the spin enough, so I definitely erred on the side of a left curl there, intentionally. Right curl is my technical flaw. Damn. Uninstalled and reinstalled works fine. Interesting. If you're having problems with your Android devices, then try that. Try that. Uninstalling, reinstalling. The old off and on, eh? Has anyone done anything remarkable? Anyone wants to share triumph, or do you need an arm round you after an absolute shit show? You can get that here sometimes. It depends who's in the chat, but get in the hole. Nice, coming in just left, just right. 2 good efforts there. No one flying by. Done yours earlier. 15 under an expert. Thanks to Peter Johnson. Stanley, here, sir. Chris, what are you playing? Or this is your... Are you... No, you said you're playing the major, but that's it. So this is your only activity of the season. So if you want any of the wonderful Mr. Davis Hagen, then you have to take advantage during this tournament, because after that, it's going to be 3 weeks off for my boy. Debo and Jack, what a duo. What a duo to arrive together. 17 in Master yesterday, oh my gosh. Animals, absolute animals.
Take
Swung into perfect like a rusty gate. Oh, steep. Should have pulled back a ring, I think. Would have been a bit better. Not bad. Not bad. I'm struggling on this hole. Struggling on this hole. Usually get hosed. Yo, Jason, thanks for the good luck. Welcome in, sir. 1100 expert with your Rainmakers account. Lipped out of 3 holes with perfects. That won't qualify. Gonna be the first time. No oh, yeah, but no flapper, Danny. Damn. Final day qualifying. That 11 under would have had you through like a breeze yesterday, Monday. Unlucky, man. Yeah. My 15 included a horseshoe for Albert on 3. Nicely done. Nicely done. Came in beautifully. Beautifully. Didn't see what spinner used. I need to go and have a look what spinner used at some point. Yo, Taylor, still use power 2 and QB, but do 3 back, 1 to 2 left, and the funnel is quite large. Oh shit. Where are you starting? Must be much further back. I should have pulled back a ring. I know that. I know you seem to play forward a ring there from your normal adjustment. Oh, it'd be nice to show this one. My boy. Woo! It's got some kind of like. Do you remember E Honda from Street Fighter 2? He's got like a 100-hand slap version of Sunglasses face there. Taylor, your furthering of the explanation has only added further confusion because I have no idea where Tommy aims. I haven't seen Tommy play any Tour 11 in forever. And I haven't been watching Master Content to watch the content. I've only been watching it to hang out in the chat whilst I've been grinding. So there's no point in me... Oh, I'm so glad I get to play this guy again, right? Because yesterday I played him twice and I played like an absolute imbecile both times and he doesn't rematch. You must think I'm some kind of idiot. So I'm hopefully going to be able to write this. Repita, thank you so much for your support, brother. Please, please, however you show that chat room love, get it all over this wonderful man's face. Repita, if you don't know, is a wonderful streamer out of New Zealand. So, streams at some early times, European times. That looks nice. He's probably already thinking that this account is being controlled by someone else. Honestly, I was horrific against him yesterday. He beat me in game both times, didn't even get to a shootout. Yes, max right spin. Max right spin. And what are you playing that? I play max 20 there, in that wind. If it was the big tailwind, I have been playing max 25, but the hole-in-one yesterday. I know, but like, normally, you get a rematch straight away. You'll get to at least show them that you know what Golf Clash is. Whereas my man just takes his run, takes his win and gets out of there. I'm still going over. then I shank a double great left on the approach. Get in. Yo, Terry, great to see you, bud. What's up is I'm butchering Tour 11 right now. But having a nice time doing it. How many points you on, Binky? Is it big time grind this season? Is Clan of Balls your main account this season? Having a chill? Terry, when are you going to be playing some content for us? Terry plays at the top end of the game. If you catch it, well, whatever he's doing, it's at the highest possible level. Whether it's 12, whether it's expert, whether it's master. Check out Terry Lyle, definitely. DK, came here to learn. Sorry, bud. Do you think that accounts are not cursed, but have different levels of fortune? So this account's done nothing forever, right? For so long. It's just dead. It's dead to me. Dougie wins loads, tour play, just no problem. Reached a point last evening where I lost about 8 out of 10. I just thought, fuck me, I'm going to go and play Dougie. I went over there. I won a pin chest without losing a game. Literally, right? I lost 8 out of 10. Went over, won a pin chest without losing a game. Came back. First game, guy sticks a hole in one in the shootout. I'm just like, you are having a laugh. Can't help but wonder. Got 500 trophies on 11 in 2 days. Oh wow, we won one. Woo! He won't rematch though, but at least we showed him. He wasn't going to rematch. If you don't rematch when you win, you don't rematch when you lose. Put your salesman hat on and start to find the tarts some new blood. How many slots we got open? If anyone wants to get the benefit of 4 bags for doing absolutely nothing in a clan with only one rule, and that is no dickheads, so you've got to make sure that you apply that rule correctly. Reach out. Tony Richardson, your man. Andrew McCann, good to see you, sir. Welcome in. Scott T, same as your main that way. You old better, yeah. But I just couldn't believe it. Like, I didn't lose a game, and it wasn't like I'm not losing a game playing lights out. Like on Ian, I'll be losing shootouts 1.5 yards away. On Dougie, I'm winning shootouts 3 yards away. It just seems to be the run of the ball. No worries, Quinton. No worries. Look, the whole thing about the Tartan Rainbows is if you've got somewhere to be, go and be there. Tartan Rainbows are not pushing for a C100. No one's going to be getting Centurions. But if you want 4 bags for doing nothing, and who knows, maybe soon it'll be 5 bags for doing nothing. Because we do seem to be moving up the divisions quite quickly, even though we have no intention of doing so. The intention was being an expert with this, so everyone can have 4 bags for doing very little work with a great bunch of folk. It's my favourite one at the moment. Oh, and a great right with the wind. Is it? Oh, fudge. This is surely the rough on the right. Great right with the wind. No, Thor 7 power. Powers through. Rock, good to see you, buddy. Rock did a little 3-minute video earlier. Just a video of him. You know when it says, oh, you didn't buy that king chest that we offered you a few months back? Funny video. It's a funny video. I enjoyed that. Yo, Lewis, where's your buddy? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm ignoring questions here. Apologies. Right, so Louis, right, I am dual streaming next week, and the opening rounds are going to be a big part of that. So tomorrow we have a dual streaming double header, starting off with Santos. He's coming back. He's going to play the full 18 holes at about 4 to 5 o'clock UK time, 11 to 12 o'clock Eastern is when we're looking to start that. Second on the double header tomorrow, my boy Tango, 9 PM UK time, 4 PM Eastern. That is going to be happening tomorrow. 2 opening rounds. Friday, we're going to be playing the Friday night party stream with none other than Daniel MacArthur. Which is exciting, no? Fuck's sake. Still move my finger right at the end. It's not a problem. It's just not in. As you see, perfect was. Friday night, Daniel MacArthur, 9 o'clock UK time, 4 o'clock Eastern, and then Saturday, to be confirmed. Right? It's a Fenzel after lunch drinking stream weekend round with me. That is what we've got planned so far. Now, there might be more. There might be more. I'm very excited. There you go. Listen to T-Dog. Listen to T-Dog. You want 4 rounds for doing nothing? 4 bags, rather, for doing nothing. You've got an account that's about to play the tournament. Come into the warmth of our bosom. You'll like it there. You'll like it there. We've got some nice bosoms. And it's warm there. And we will shelter you with bags. Shelter you with bags! Five bags. 5 bags on that one. 5 bags on that one. 5 bags for doing nothing. And also, think of the benefits. If you're grinding and you're not in a master clan, you're earning less points, less cups for your grind than if you are in a master clan, because master clans and C100, they get +3 at the end of whatever you get, right? So it's very helpful if you're intending to further an account to be in a master clan. If your intention is to get as many trophies as you can in a short period of time. Horrible wind here. The top right corner of that trap sees some action, I can tell you. Fenzel after lunch drinking. Well, we don't know what time it's going to be. We'll leave it as late as possible, but even like, I can't really start later than 10 o'clock my time because Kimmy, she goes to bed. So, you know, that would be like 10 till 11:30. So, could push it to 10:30 maybe. Whoa, slow down, whoa! Tough wind. This is a tough wind. I'm now trying to use the wind app on the phone that doesn't have the wind app. Great! Hey, I tell you what, the amount of great lefts I've hit straight into that trap. Ooh, you can see now that was shit as well. Slow down, ball! Slow down! Has he beat me in the bunker? Don't lose to a bunker shot. Has he beat me in the bunker? Ah! He's beat beat me in the bunker, little shit. He always plays. He always plays. Ruthless Wills generally rematch. The North generally rematch. Rebel Outlaws generally rematch. Plenty of rematching going on. That Moringa, he normally rematches. I don't know what's going on there. You get to know the playing habits of everyone. When you're grinding, it's like, oh yeah, this person. Wind Wanker, you know, before they even start. Barry, great to see you, bud. Nice. Nice! T Nick, first season, you've had all your accounts in Master Clans. Feels good, real good. Nice. Hey, if you're not already on board with Rock, hey Rock, and Sith Lord's pushing this season, are you going to be grinding hard next week? Tell us what you're getting up to and when. You know the deal. Get on board with Rock. If someone could drop that link, that'd be very, very kind. Thor 6 over APOC 6 is a tricky one because the APOC 6 is a lot more accurate. So, you know, you've got a bit more Great Ball protection with an APOC 6, but the Thor 6 offers you more in the way of things that you might need, like backspin and ball guide, which are the, you know, probably the biggest two attributes other than accuracy. Oh dear. Oh dearie me. This is a nasty one. A nasty maxi one. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, let's not get cute with it. Let's not get cute with it. Be okay. Headwind, loads of right curl, so I'll be landing. Yeah, sweet. It's the definition of not getting cute. That is nasty, but it will be an eagle. And I don't think an Alba was really on there without some kind of voodoo. You remember this hole from Tour 5? It's a tough one, tough drive. And then, you know, when you get headwind, makes it very tough for the second shot as well, because, you know, he's at max here. So it's a maxi overpower. Whew. No problem for Seb. Mitsu, yes please, great to see you, buddy. It is fun. It's not been as fruitful as it could be so far this season generally. You know, there was a point last season with Dougie and it just clicked, and then from then on everything was a little bit easier. Now there's no difference in the bags, or no discernible difference from the bags. The difference between a Falcon 8 and a Falcon 7, or a Spitfire 8 and a Spitfire 7, it's not like groundbreaking. The biggest thing is losing a course that I've become very comfortable on in Drumore and replacing it with a course that no one's comfortable on. Message you up, man. Message you up. So hopefully they do the traditional thing and whip it away. But I live in hope. I live in hope. A little wind here. And then a great ball. I don't know if I needed to underpower. Yeah, I think I did. Great balls, man! Great balls! Big thing being inside a yard here. Would have been a bit nicer, definitely. 300 clan points this morning, nicely done. I'm trying not to look all the time. So if I can be at 3k before bed, I'm not going to do a great deal from now until Sunday, I wouldn't have thought. Maybe just try and inch up to 5k by the end of the week. That's a nice shot. Oh no, it's not a nice shot. It is one that people struggle on. Don't know how he did that. Tiny little wind as well. You know, that could be a 15 wind. So we were lucky it was 7. That's as low as it gets. Yo, Fitz, good to see you, bud. And congrats on your 6270 triumph as well, sir. T-Dog with a 17 under. What? Make sure you're checking out Tony Richardson, my boy. My boy. Now I don't want to attach the great man's name to it until it works, but basically this is a J. Randall's shot. J. Randall's, everyone. Thor 7. Well, you can use the Thor 6 as well, but see how that second bounce is in the middle of the fairway and the ball guides through to the edge? It's difficult to see that with a Thor 6. Just touching the power because I was just went into the red zone there. G'day, Mittens. And that's a J. Randall shot, everyone. Now, you clear these trees. You clear these trees for a straight over shot, for a curl shot. These trees are not in your way from where I am. J. Randall's in the chat. It's J. Rando, everyone. Oh, we got a new ball. Got the new ball. I love your balls. Thank you, Brett. Certainly am grinding for the Wolfpack. Very excited. Very, very excited. My concern is that people are gonna, you know, because people look at the clans and people look at the makeup of the clans. People are gonna look at the Wolfpack and be like, who the fuck's this dickhead playing expert in Tour 11? They'll be like, Dan's mate. Oh, right. That's at max. Let's just give it that. Max. Max. Should we add something? Let's add something as well. Oh, for fuck's sake. Better than I deserve. Better than I deserve. Wow. Good left. Dan's mate, yeah. What level of clubs would you say playing Tour 11? What have you played? Have you got other bags with Tour 11, John, or is this your first? Is this your first go at Tour 11? Oh, he thought he'd snuck out then. Whew, he's on the last blade of grass. Is this your first? Kane, great to see you, buddy. Is this your first foray into Tour 11? The whiff that a great left could go in here. What about double great right? So that was the funnel in action. Double great right going in. Good left drive. Double great right approach and an eagle. Makes you sick, doesn't it? Latvian, great to see you, buddy. Coins. Yeah, coins. But for bags, I would say the minimum. Like, if you are knowing what you're doing and very, very good, then the minimum you want is probably a Thor's 5. Don't need to worry about your APOC so much. But your Thor's 5 is a better club than an APOC 5. APOC 5 is a terrible club for a Tour 11 shootout where you're going to need plenty of backspin. Alright, so we've got the Kingmaker versus this new ball here. First go, you've got a Thor's Fort and APOC 2. John, milk Tour 10. Just milk Tour 10. Focus on your placing as highly in expert tournaments as you can. But like, just take it season by season. These two tournaments, play expert, place as high as you can. The probably next season as well, because that's how you're going to get your APOC up. If you get an easy golden shot, pay the $5, clear it. If you pay money on the game, that is. If you get an easy golden shot, take the advantage of those easy epics, because you know you get more epics out of clearing the golden shot than you do for a shitty tournament performance, and they're very often level 7s in there. Get that bag up. If you're very keen to progress quickly in the tour, get that bag up by... Oh no, 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 no. No. What club have I got? Thor's Hammer. Hello. Pulled that back, and I would normally pull that back, but he's come down the hill, so I don't want to do that. I want to come down the hill with more gusto than he came down the hill. And I can just pop it up there like that for a cheap win. Good battles with the regular grinders, love it. On we go, Viper! Great to see you, thanks for the good luck, buddy. You'd say Cat 6 is useful in 11, the 5 can be a bit of a struggle due to the ball guide. Yeah, again, you know, if you've only got a Cat 5, I would suggest your primary wood is going to be a Guardian. However, Binky, KEB, other very, very, very accomplished players are using a sniper. Not for me. But to each their own. I didn't move over to the Cat full time until it was a level 7. I prefer to have a Guardian 8 or 9 ahead of a Cat 6 personally. Again, just the shootouts. You never need the top spin bigger than a Guardian in the shootout, so accuracy, backspin, ball guide's the same on a Guardian 8 and 9 to a Cat 6, so you're not losing anything. You're just gaining. However, you do lose in the hole because you got more spin with the Cat. However, it is not very accurate and it doesn't have much ball guide. There you go, Lord Lee. Another Tour 11 sniper wanker. They're everywhere and they walk amongst us. Don't even know them until they speak up in the chats. Sniper or Cat 5 for Jack. There you go. Just ignore everything I say. Ignore everything I say. Wow, Brothers United. They're on. They're out on force, aren't they? I can't even need the slow needle perfect. Bag 2 is your QB sniper bag. That, to me, does not sound like a bag I want near my Tour 11. Rock, I totally understand. QB is too short to use in headwind shootouts. As is the Rock and the Thors on occasion, if you get that monster. I guess it depends what balls you like to use as well, but you know, if you get a 15-mile-an-hour headwind using a Titan, you know, you sometimes need OP with a Thor's hammer. Let's hope so, John. Bill, great to see you, brother. How's your grind going? I'm not VPNing, but you're the second person to ask. Would you prefer me to VPN? You can hop over there to the Americas. Still using a sniper on 11 as well. It's the red zone. This is missing by the looks of it. It's the red zone. You know, so your wood is up to 180 yards. The snipers are 172, so you've got 8 yards of red zone to navigate in the prime spots of the shootouts. In the landing area. You don't want to dick around with that, in my opinion. My life, I can't hit a perfect or anything close to it. How good is your funnel? It's not for me. It's not for me. More snipers. More snipers. Marnix, great to see you. Have a sniper bag and a cat bag. You use both. What about the red zone? What about the driver into wood? Or the wood into driver. Oh, they're such a pain to set up if you're a sniper wanker. Well, they're not wood into driver shots if you use a sniper. They're a know what you need to do with the driver and just know what to do with the spins. Whereas with the wood into driver or driver into wood, you can set up and see spin and then just navigate beautifully into the club that you're going to be using. But it isn't like that. It's just a different mindset, different way of going about it. 7 nights. So I just messed this up to a guy in the bunker. Same clan as well. Brilliant. Inside that and I'm going to be down here in this little trap as well, so should I be? I don't know if I should be making allowance for these things. I'm still and then a great ball straight into the bunker. Still trying to work these things out. Oh, no, it's not into the bunker. It's into the same position where I lost it last time. Graham, lovely to see you, buddy. A pet, indeed. Robbie, my boy, lovely to see you. Is a sniper wanker worse than a windball wanker? No! And look, you know, there's nothing wrong with people using their wind balls. It's just they're obviously total pricks. I'm only joking. Right, so Hammerhead for Chris. Hammerhead 8, yes please. Hammerhead anything else? Not for me. So we'll see how Sniper Wanker gets on here. Aravind, good to see you. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, so Sniper Wankers, it's just what they are, isn't it? I'm a cat wanker. Wait, not like that. But you know what I mean. It's just you say wanker for. Hey, that's the trap. You just say wanker for describing anything and anyone, don't you? Or is that just me? I'm not encouraging anyone to use anything. Right, I'm gonna flip the kettle on and have a wee. Always a headwind here. Always a headwind. Let's have a look at that. Yo, Ben, great to see you. BK Golf Flash, everybody. Oh, it's hot. Hot! I think it comes in quickly there. Rolls up nicely. I need to be more mindful of that offset. Yo, look, we are in the presence of streaming royalty here, so please, if you're putting out any Golf Clash related content whatsoever, tell us what. Ooh. Tell us what and when, so we can be there. Wouldn't that be nice? Anyone know system requirements for Streamlabs OBS? Oh, system requirements. Ben might. Ben's techie. I imagine Ben's techie. So, it is tournament week, so we're not going to get the music quiz this week, but a week on Sunday. Ben, every fortnight on a Sunday, does just a normal Tour 10 grind with added music quiz because he's a professional musician and obviously very talented, as you can imagine, a professional musician being. And so he'll play a little quiz on his keyboard. Great fun, incredible fun. So if you like a little something extra with your Golf Clash, make sure that Ben Kennedy is on that list of people that you go and check out. Repitaph, what are you going to be doing and when are you going to be doing it? Because I have not seen you type anything in the chat in response to that question. I mean, you're answering Graham's question, which is appreciated. What about mine? There you go, Dr. Devo. When are you going to be streaming for us? We want some Dr. Devo in our life. I'm still trying to use that as a freaking thing. Oh my gosh. Right, so. If you recall, I made a shambles of this last time, so I'm very keen to avenge that. So what I decided was, I'll do a tiny little bit of curl and then I'll hit a great left. With a perfect being better than that. Very poor. So any PC gaming laptop with 16 gig of memory, 1 terabyte SSD, GeForce graphics card and an i7 Pro would be good. It would. The i7 is definitely future-proofing. I think you want to avoid the i5s. There you go, Repitaph. You got them mad skills. If you don't know Repitaph, you're missing out. Where have you been? Looks like a lot of backspin, that does. A lot of backspin for this wind. But I am not in a very good position. Is that an underpower as well? Who knows? Perfect. It should lose. It looks left though. Oh no. Oh no. No. No, 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 no. You can get a great deal on one from Costco. There you go. But Graham, like I say, if you just send a link of that model to Matthew and ask him if he'd do anything different with the money. Ask him if he'd do anything different because he builds computers. Oh wait, that kettle's clicked off. Excuse me. Me, is it? Can't wait to be seeing some Graham with his new rig. Nick, 4:05 in New Zealand. Does New Zealand just have one time zone? Please excuse my ignorance. I will always imagine New Zealand was covering a variety of time zones, at least 2 or 3, just because of the size of the country. Excuse my ignorance. I'm yet to venture south on my list of things. Believe me. Taz is telling Graham that Matthew will tell you not to buy a laptop. And have a local... Oh, Taz. Oh, that's funny. One time zone. Thank you, Nick. Oh, no. Oh, so he's laying up. Laying up. But I want a laptop. Right, so what we got here? Totally unsure about this. It looks right straight away. You could miss the rough. I don't think I've missed that rough, but that's new rough to miss. Interesting. Didn't miss by much. Maybe I underplayed the ring. Later, bub. Phone not coming back down. Let's hope so, Viper. I should have played this up and down. This is the shot I normally play, but I thought because we've got a tailwind, and I do prefer this shot from with a wind from the right, but still would have been the more sensible shot to play. So you've never done that either? My man has done it. Not quite as shit, but he escapes. But he didn't find anything to be excited about either. I think we need backspin here, don't we? Right, it's just going to have to be a perfect job. Ignore funnels and dunk it. Don't fancy dunking in elevation like that. Yo, Taviz, you little sweetheart. Great to see you. My old Clanables are out. My old Clanables are out in force. Oh, got a tea to make. This has been fruitful. Fruitful! I was hoping that this pack was going to be something I could invest heavily in. Maybe even the first ever £100 pack. What a slap in the face. Man alive. Why do they do that, man? Package balls that people want with balls that people have in abundance. It's absolutely mindless. So I'm not going to buy any. I'm not going to buy any and then hope that they come round again. Oh, wow, is that the end? It is the end. I'll take a 3-zip. Woo! So yeah, I'm not going to buy any. Even though in an ideal world, I would buy, like I say, the big one. So I can put loads of Titans in my account for the grind ahead. Or the £50 pack, just to make sure I've got plenty of that ball. I so badly want that ball, the 513. Arthur, good to see you, buddy. Stealth and mask balls. I have... Oh, sit down, sit down. Perfect. It's you! Ken's matched us! Come on then, Ken. This is Ken's guest. Let's have a look what he's... Wow, you can see already it's decorated. GB and Ireland. Ken in the house. Look at this, man. You wear your flappers with pride like me. And a top 10. Top 10 last week. Congratulations, bud.
We like to think we have some form of control still, making our constant binary choices and voicing our shallow opinions
Quentin.
loudly or quietly. Most people can
It's so annoying, like,
which burger to eat.
because like I say, if I'm buying the £20 pack,
It's an illusion.
you're probably not overly concerned about how many balls you're going to be getting, obviously, otherwise you'd be buying a bigger pack. But if you want a big pack, you don't want half of the resources going onto a ball that you've got loads on.
Autonomy is
Bollocks, man. So I'm not going to do it. I'm prepared to invest, but I've got to wait till it's the right pack. Damn headwind! I know. Don't tell me you're a sniper wanker, Ken. Don't tell me you're a sniper wanker. Did Ken partake in that sniper wanker discussion? Sorry, that was me banging the table there. Right, I'm going to go and finish my tea while Ken... No, he's got a cat. Cup of tea! Yeah, Ingrid. Slap in the face, man. I think Pete might be happy, because Pete was saying he was looking for some
Most people can't even
Power 4 balls, but if he bought baseballs, then he's not going to want the other one.
illusion.
'Cause that's going to miss left, I think.
Autonomy is an illusion.
And bring a baby. Woo! I know, but you're getting half. It's twice the cash monies, isn't it? Twice the cash monies. In Master, you never use those other balls, and you know, like on the holes that in Expert, where a Power 4, like hole 6, say, where a Power 4 is going to be really helpful for a smaller bag. I've got an Apox 7. I'm still going to use one, just because when else am I going to use a Power 4 Win 3? Two-one Marlin. Anthony, did we just play? From the Brotherhood? I don't want to be doing any Marlin matches in this grind season. I want to be in my flow. Oh no, what happened, Ken? Ken, how are you for point? You must have plenty cash monies if you're on 5086. But let me know if you need any. Yeah, I don't want to play any Marlin if avoidable. I don't want to be playing any Marlin matches. It just takes you out your flow. Next season, free for all. In fact, for the next 5 seasons, there'll be no grinding. So, I mean, there might be some tour play, believe me. There'll be some learning some Tour 12, but there'll be no obligations other than my Clanables 8K. Oh no. It's fine, actually. In the headwind, you're not going to get far enough to trouble this rough on the left. In fact, it's straight down the middle anyway, so it doesn't matter. When did the werewolf come out? November? October? I'm not going on a gold run. Ever, I would imagine. Oh, man, you properly gave me a whooping yesterday. Is that correct, Anthony? Good games. Always good games with putter nonsense. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Great to see you, bud. Thank you for coming over. Just got back, stepped out and grabbed 4 T12 wins for the pack whilst sure loading. Yes. Got annihilated in Tour 12 last week. Lost 400 million. Ouch. You've got 130. Oh, man. Oh, wow. This is horrific. Push it a bit. I think go a bit more OP and a bit less topspin. Too much. Oh wow, Jason. Thanks, Anthony. Thank you very much. So nice when people that you are having great games with come in. What happened there? Did you use a Titan? What have I used? Ken, I used a Kingmaker. I must have. I went first, so it's absolutely fine. What was it? 11 mile an hour headwind on that drive. Woo! 11 mile an hour headwinds, par 5s. I'm playing this season properly, so if we match up, no! If we match up, we're playing properly. When you tried Master in the last 2 minis, it seemed the 414 and the 424. Don't have many of those balls. I think I've got 414 on one account, and then I didn't buy any cyber balls. I think they were a mistake. I don't think that we'll ever see a .10 again. Not like that. Not like that. Not a 424 again. Oh, absolutely. You've got to bridge that gap as best as you can. You know, tournaments are about how can you get the lowest possible score. Yo, Patrick, thanks for the good luck. Welcome. All surviving. Keep surviving. Cat is 85, Cat 7. I think the Cat 8 is even better. Not 100% sure. Graham, what levels of Cat? What accuracy is a Cat 8? I know Graham has a Cat 8. He's a little tinker. Looks right. That's lovely. It's not lovely. It's okay. 1.6 is very, very beatable. But this is a wind that I've been getting wrong a little bit. When it comes from the right, it's just a little bit harder than when it comes from the left or straight. To use the blind driver, do both globes need to be 100% accurate? No. So if I'm doing a wood to driver setup, like this hole in a headwind, say, if I've got my Thors on, it's perfect, because Cat 7, Thors 7, the target's almost identical, so you can just play them as is. So you can set up in the Thors, you can set up in the Cat, use your Thors numbers, and then just move accordingly. This I can't imagine is going to be closer than 1.6, but we shall see. It is? How's that stopped there? My golly goodness me. It hasn't. Ooh! I would not have wanted to lose to that. That was wild. Ken! Wild! Right, so you take the next one, brother. I'm not going to hose you 3-zip. Love matching up with you. Just hanging out playing some Tour 11, David. You know how we do it. Yo, JC, unlocked 11. Please don't enter a match for a minute. You don't... Well, you've unlocked 11. Surely that means that you are... Surely that means that you are 2 games into 10. Is that not how it works? Stay out of Tour 11, mate, until you've got plenty money. Plenty cash monies. Might splash out on a Kingmaker. Great games, Ken. Thank you for that. Thank you very much for that. Was that a max? I was at max there temporarily. Back to max in Tour 11. It's been a while, man. It's been a long couple of days. Do it. Do it. Yo. Chubbs. Master, how did it go, Chubbs? Chubbs, everyone, playing Master. Streaming Master. All these ballers streaming their first Master. Do you remember the other week when Dale Appleby streamed his first Master foray? And so many people. Taz did his Master. Loads of people like stepping up into Master and just streaming it from the off. Nothing but respect for these. We got Marnix, you little tinker. We got Marnix in the house. Marnix is a baller. Expert Master. This would be one of those times to use one of those balls, but against that's what I should do, maybe. Maybe I should be one of those folk that unfurl the odd special ball. That's what I should start doing. I should start using those those Power 4 Win 3 here on Tour 11. Holes like this makes that second shot so much easier. Here he is, you little sweetheart. Buy any coins? How'd you buy coins? No, I haven't bought any coins. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I mean, this is an old account. This is an old account. So, you know, 12,500 games near enough. It's not a lot of coins. 3.7 billion. I've seen accounts with 10 times that bankroll in a lot less than half those games. It's about tour play. How much tour play are you playing on the account? And I'm not playing tour play on this account, and I haven't done for a long, long time. Last season, in that 4-week period, my bankroll with Dougie, which was the account I was playing with last season, went from 2.6 to 5.4 billion in one season, playing Tour 11. So I'm expecting this to be up somewhere near 5 billion at the end. It's an interesting little hole how they've set this one up. Little great, right? Don't know how much curl to use here. But that looks adequate. Buy gems, use them to get coins. No, I've never bought gems. Never bought gems in the store. I've bought gems, you know, with ball packs, but I've never spent gems on coins. So, bankroll accumulation, tour play. As soon as you can start achieving higher than a 50% win percentage, your bankroll is going to be increasing. And obviously the higher the tour, the bigger a slice of that percentage that you're getting, because the tour values are, oh no, Monix! Because the tour 60 million, or you know, 30 million each and 10 million each in 11 and 12. But Dougie is a lot luckier than this account, so I'm not expecting to achieve the same win percentage. So what have you got a strategy here then, GC? What I used to do when I was stepping up to a tour, play the tour I'm comfortable on, play the tour that I've been dominating in, and then when I've got a chest slot open, go and play one, knowing that if I lose, it's just going to be 3 wins on whatever tour I'm comfortable on to get that back. So if you've got loads of money, you know, if you've been doing good bankroll management, and let's say before you go into Tour 11, you probably want to be seeing conservatively about 500 million. If you want to just go in there and stay there, you want to be having 500 million. If you want to dip your toe in, then you don't need to do that. Then you can do that with 100 million. And no, it's only going to cost you, not 100 million. Don't do it with 100 million. With 300 million, you can play one. No, it's just going to take you 3 wins, or 3 and a bit wins. Right, so we've got a rough bum. Let's both get this album, Marnix. Come on now. Great, man. Yo, amigo, great to see you, bud. Nice. Michael Khalid, great to see you, buddy. You forgot to switch to the cat. Oh, what on the last? Oh, no. Well, you probably want to play with your sniper here. You're going to have a nice, short sniper. With 30 million, you should be settling in Tour 9 for quite some time and test Tour 10 at around 80. Exactly that, Tavis. Exactly that. You can dabble in a tour with much less bankroll, knowing you're going to play one and win or lose, you're going to go back to what you're comfortable with. Not play one and then carry on playing it. Because even the Tour 10 matches at 3 million a go, it's all relative to your bankroll. You know, I could play 100 Tour 10 games, lose every one, it wouldn't touch my bankroll at all. But if you've got 80 million, then tough. Very, very tough indeed. Alright, 11-7. A little tricky one. Definitely playing this more into the headwind. Certainly is one to test the adjustment. Occasionally you play a Tour 12 match. That's coming in slow again. So that's not the line. Slow and right. So I won't be 3 top. I should have gone with more. I played this and got the Alba into a headwind here. Yes, David. Right on Park 3. I presume that's the par 5 with the big funnel at the back of the green. What? I won there earlier. I didn't win. I have won there earlier, but I went right there successfully for the eagle earlier. Unfortunately, I was playing Letitia, and even though she messed up her drive, I can't recall a single time I've beaten her without a shoot out. Even if she fuffs a drive, she's halving in an eagle or a birdie or whatever it is that is expected. Oh, poor Thella. I don't like the White Cliffs either. So you know, you got. Come on, Marnix. Come on, Marnix. Oh, I wasn't even anywhere near the funnel, was it? It just rolled down the hill. Damn, 2 shit shots there. I don't know how we've done that. I don't know how we did that. Dolson, who's saying Dolson? You little sweetheart, great to see you, bud. My intention is to go back to Tour 12. I was 6270 once upon a time. Go back to Tour 12 and see about putting the kind of plan points together that Pete does. I need to learn it. Inside out. D-Mac's been crushing it. Pete's been crushing it. What we got then? Nice little win. Hole in one win, Varnix. Halved in aces. Am I fluffing around? I think I am. Oh, I've hit the frickin' knuckle bits. So much for hole in one win. No, outside 2 yards. It's embarrassing. Anywhere in Europe, Dolson. Anywhere in Europe. I think depending on what provider you use, you've normally got 3 options for the UK. Any of them, anywhere in France, Spain, Italy, Germany. 15, Patrick, but I pulled back a ring first. 6 back, 3 right, and then max 15. I don't know if I've underpowered that because I should not be hitting that knuckle with that wind, with that tailwind. Yo, Sweet Ace, great to see you. Santos, my boy. I was talking about you earlier. Ahead of tomorrow's double header, kicked off by Santos GTP, the Gentleman of Golf Clash. And then closing off the evening with my boy Tango Sierra. This is nicer, much nicer. He's not got the hole in one, but he still played it lovely. It's very easy to, very difficult to control this one in a tailwind, which is why I moved back first. But that's so poor. Hitting that little hip thing, it's nasty. Joe Lacaz, lovely to have you in here, buddy. Come on then, Marnix. Let's have ourselves a showdown. All right, is it Sen? No, it's not Sen. I hope to be proven wrong by this, but for me, that is not strong enough or straight enough. I'm so scared. I'm scared. Put a Zerk on it. Put a Zerk on it. If you're going right here, put a Zerk on it. I'll be back in Tour 12 when I don't have plan obligations, Sweet Ace. So at the moment, I'm not doing anything next season. I am scared to death here. I hate being proven right as well, but that was not straight enough or strong enough. So I favour a 4-ring push-up here with 1 backspin, a little bit of curl. So just adjust your rings, max 10. And then give it a 4-ring. That wind, that wind needs a Zerk, Marnix. Unless you're trying to land, like, you know, where the hourglass part of the fairway. Are you trying to land? Because it wouldn't have got into the top half. Now we've got a wind that's a bit more favourable, but still, this is nasty. This is horrible. What a baller. What a baller. Tom Profit, great to see you. Surprise headwind. Well, he hasn't got a surprise headwind, but he has got an equally nasty, tantalising wind. Because, again, I would never play this shot with this wind. And I love this shot. But he's nailed it this time. But again, look, landing way down in the neck. And he's played it beautifully. Got some boobs in the chat, Monix. That was King Kong Killer. King Kong Killer. Now, I've not had an Alba going through the trees, but it's coming close a few times. Hit the pin once. I want to get it. I do want to get it through the trees. The best way to get an Alba is by doing what Marnix did. Get it down here to the end of the fairway. And then, you know, this Nirvana shot is a fantastic opportunity, or sometimes you can be left with a short iron in there as well. Gabriel Jimenez, lovely to see you. Welcome in here, sir. Jevon as well, lovely to see you, buddy. Right, Santos, you and me, tomorrow, 11 to 12 o'clock. Still waiting on a confirmed time. I tell you what, the best thing you can do is, if you're interested in that content, is to have your notifications switched to all. And then, whether it's 11 Eastern or 12 Eastern, it doesn't matter because you'll be told. Always get those notifications switched to all. Santos GTP, the Gentleman of Golf Clash, starting off tomorrow's, or the week's duel streaming on this channel. Thank you, Marnix. Thank you, brother. And I would love to be matching up again. Again, next season, we're going to go to a shootout. We're probably going to have a Marlin on as well. This season, that's 24 points that I earned. Right, and what we're doing? Are we leaving it there? Whoa, it's 5:45. Don't time fly when you're having fun. Don't time fly when you're having fun. Well done, my friend. Right, so we're going to leave it there on this many clan points. Nearly 2,600 clan points. Not bad. I'm coming back for another little session this afternoon. Enjoy everything that's going to be around in the community today, because there's going to be last chance saloon qualifying in every division. I'm sure you can find it. Thank you very much for hanging out. I'll be filing this in the Tour 11 section. There's a Tour 11 section on the channel. If you're interested in Tour 11 content, there's a shootout section and there's a place for the streams as well. So do check that out if you are interested in Tour 11 content. That was a good little grind. Thank you for being here. Loved hanging out with you. Thank you for the people that matched up as well, Marnix and Ken. And it's been an absolute treat. Much love, everyone. See you soon. Bye bye now.